Well, well, well. What do you say about a guy like Hans Dipple? Well, I understand it's your birthday, and so I thought I'd get all dressed up for you. So I got my tuxedo on. We won't go any lower than that, because of course I'm naked below that while thinking of you. I thought I'd better get inappropriate right off the bat because that's just how you roll. So, coming back at you, Brother Hans. Just scanned through a bunch of pictures and memories of Hans Dipple in my life. I think you played a bigger part than you might know, young man, in helping to taint my brother Forrest with those dorm days and pink house days, and helped him realize that being crazy was fun. And of course, you guys perfected that together, which has been beautiful to watch and have memories of over the years. Earliest memories is you in the dorms and you in the pink house and crazy Halloween party the first time I went to Chico, and just your unabashed way of being you. And that was just so beautiful. And then we even got to live together for a little bit in Soquel and practice our bowling, and that was fun. And going to Crazy George's bar in Aptos, and you having all your memories of Crazy George. And I think you might have copied him. I think maybe Crazy George is at fault here for sparking Hans to be Hans and Forrest to be Forrest, and all of us to be just a little more crazy in our quest to be like Hans, which of course is the underlying vision and mission for all of our lives, although rarely spoken. It's an important distinction to make at this time now that you are officially over the hill and getting all mellow and settling down and being like a respectable human being and stuff. Wink, wink. But hey, it's your birthday, and so we got to roast you a little bit while we're doing that. So let's roast. Of course, the greatest roasting moment for me and Hans Dipple, Mazatlan, 1988, I'm guessing. Hans comes to stay in my room at the El Cid. Comes to visit for a week, and boy, Hans had a great time in Mazatlan that year, as was reflected after he left, of course, when it came time for me to check out, and stumbled onto the room service charges from my room at the El Cid, which totaled over 1 million pesos. Imagine my surprise to see that Hans had had quite a time on my dime. That almost rhymed. Yeah, Hans Dipple. So I had to place a phone call to Hans, long distance, from Mexico. Hello, Hans. Hey, just got my bill from the El Cid. 1 million pesos. Yeah. Not sure you ever paid me back for that yet, Hans, but it's been many a good joke for many a year, so let's just leave it at that for now. Glorious times living together in Soquel. We had that crazy roommate, Leah, with the bird. I don't remember the bird's name, but it was a beautiful multicolor rainbow parrot. That was some craziness. And remember, who could forget that exercise phenomenon that we thought we were going to get fit and healthy once and for all when we got the bull worker? Yes, one of those late night TV purchases. Gonna have to find a picture of one of those things and send it to you. Many fond memories of silliness with neighbors, visiting Sir Froggy's pub, shooting some pool and playing some shuffleboard for some Taco Tuesdays. Then we went our separate ways and only got to see each other now and then, but some barbecues and some beer tours and some time in Chico and some visits at the ski and snowboard wine festivals in San Francisco. to come visit and stay at your house a few times. And just always bring a smile to my face when I think of you, Hans Dipple. So celebrating you today from the luxury of my hammock, Mr. Hans. What a beautiful part of my life you have been and still are. And keep on being you, for God's sakes. Somebody had to do it. Happy birthday, Hans Dipple. Peter Melton, Esquire.